officially on the road. We got our East Side bagels, our freshly squeezed orange juice, our canoe on the back, Sheffy's ready, matcha on the side. We're ready to go. Any words?
No, just excited to get on the road and get out of rush hour traffic with a canoe on the back.
So we are headed up for 10 days in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We're heading straight to Lake Superior to get that canoe wet and catch some fish.
One thing about when you're pulling a canoe or anything funky in the back, you always know that everything's square, is that if anyone's ever looking at you when they drive by and they're looking right into your car, that means something's messed up back there. If everyone's driving by and they just mind their own business, we're all square.
So this trip that we're doing right now is over a year in the making. Last year we purchased our canoe and got a trailer with the canoe on Facebook Marketplace. We had to replace the tires on the trailer. We had to install a hitch on the van. We had to run wiring. When I say we, I mean Max, had to run wiring to hook up the trailer, to put the hitch on. It's been a long time in the making to finally make this trip happen.
Yep, I'm excited. Because we always go to these places, and I'm the type where I want to do something when we're there, not just, like, we usually go up here and we just hang out in the van and it's all beautiful on Lake Superior and go to these lakes. Well, now we can go fishing. We can explore and go to cool places and, like, go to remote campsites in some spots with the canoe. I'm stoked. We have arrived at a boat launch.
A boat launch onto Lake Superior, and we are gonna get our trusty canoe wet tonight. You're officially out on the canoe on Lake Superior. Can you see this? The oasis.
We are probably a mile out on Lake Superior. Got Layla up front paddling, and we are out here, folks. We were probably out in like 60 foot of water. We got the lead core rod running. Wow, what a pain in the arse. And yeah, we're gonna dink around out here for a minute. It's so calm. Like, look how calm it is. It's a beautiful night. We got Sheffy sleeping right here.
It's literally beautiful out.
And we're just trying to get lucky. I mean, if we got a fish in here, I don't even know how we'd handle it. If it's a big lake trout, we might be in trouble. But we're just gonna run 2 rods. We got this rod right here. That is lead core, and we got a spoon attached to that. And we're just trying to paddle enough where we can keep a little bit of momentum. And then this other one, I'm gonna run a bandit down here, a little silver bandit, and see if we can get a lake trout or a coho or a splake, literally anything that'll bite. But yeah, we'll see. That rod already might have weeds on it for all I know. Learning quickly, I brought the lead core reel. I mean, it's just easy to get it down 50 feet, but it's just not feasible. It takes too long. We're not going fast enough to get it out, so I can't run that. So on this other rod, I'm just running a 2-ounce snap weight, and that's kind of getting it down into 35, 30-foot area, and that's what we're gonna have to do, because that gets down in 2 minutes. The freaking lead core rod took me like 10 minutes to get it out. So no more lead core for the rest of the trip. Hopefully we can figure it out. It might even be worth just bringing a casting rod out here, honestly, and just casting for a little bit. Probably a little more peaceful. How do you feel out here right now, being in 60 feet deep on Lake Superior in a canoe?
I feel great. The sun's shining. It's the perfect temperature.
It really is the perfect temperature.
The sunset is gonna be gorgeous. I just love it.
Yeah, there's the tour boats going by us and stuff. I mean, even if we don't catch anything, I mean, we're literally on a canoe on Lake Superior. It's awesome.
No fish. The wind took a turn randomly, so we paddled in, but now we're gonna go for a nice little sunset dip in Lake Superior. It is a busier season in the UP right now, so we don't know how available camp spots will be.
Yeah, we're never up here in like July, so we can usually slide in anywhere. It's already 8:30. We got a bailout spot where you're not supposed to camp. We might have to camp there and play dumb if something happens, but we'll see. I'd rather camp somewhere because we're tired, so we want to find somewhere decent to camp. So we'll see what happens.
Got a spot. Yeah.
All right, let's get our bikes out and go block this in.
But this is our cute spot. Fire pit.
All right, so it's like 9 o'clock. We just got some ramen. We're gonna whip up quick, and then we're gonna call it a night. Watch a little movie in the van. Shut it down. It's been a long day. 6.5 hour drive up here. Canoe, all through Munising. Shitty pizza. We're not gonna talk about it.
My boy is ready for bed.
Me too.
And not me.
Coming up here, we were a little afraid. We thought the bugs were gonna be terrible, but it's really just like any other place you go in the woods in the summer. It's really not that bad. I was worried about them black flies eating us alive.
Change of plan for Max. He's actually having a pepper jack late night grilled cheese.
Got some Netflix on. She's pissed that the Apple TV isn't working because she downloaded the videos and now we have to watch Amelia Holmes.
I download videos every time we go camping. If you have Apple TV, you download them. And they're not working.
So now we're watching, I don't even know, Millie Bobby Brown. That's my sandwich and chips. No big deal. We're tired. She's gonna fall asleep in 10 seconds anyways.
We're gonna eat and catch you in the morning. Good morning from Lake Superior. We have some sleepy heads, but I'm up and I'm gonna make us some breakfast. All right, I'm making my specialty toast with a fried egg, olive oil, that Lake St. Clair ramp seasoning. It is amazing. A little bit of salt. Let's fry her up. This is such a good breakfast and it's so easy to make too. If I were to give one camping tip for cooking really is always have cast iron pans because one, they're so easy to clean. Two, they cook everything just perfectly. You can literally cook anything in them. Are non-stick. They're just great to have. They come in all different sizes and that's literally like all we cook on. A little bit of salt. Take that ramp seasoning. Time to top these eggs. We go with a little bit of cheese, red pepper flakes, and then the secret sauce, creamy jalapeno. And of course, we did not forget our chef, scrambled. Mmm. Hear that crunch? That toast was toasted.
All right, so we're heading to town. We're gonna get a little charcoal. We're actually gonna go grill out on the lake right there for the day. We're gonna take the canoe down there, do a little bit of fishing, and just probably grill up some steaks, grill up some potatoes, hang out by the lake, kind of have a lake day, slow down a little bit. Kind of took a lot out of us getting up here yesterday, so just gonna kind of have a slow paced day and enjoy it because like for the next week we're gonna be traveling all around the UP, going everywhere.
And this is the setup for the afternoon. I mean, can you beat it?
Just a girl and her dog. Look
how clear this water is. So one of my favorite things to do when we do come up to Lake Superior is look for rocks They have the best rocks up here, and one time I literally found a clear quartz. Little midday walk.
Down the beach of Lake Superior, this is what it's all about, man. Beautiful out here.
I know this is like my classic line, but the sun is shining, the temperature is perfect, and it's just like the perfect weather.
And we've touched on this before. We thought the bugs were gonna be terrible. We've dealt with like a couple mosquito bites, but that's anywhere you'd be in Michigan right now.
Yeah, like the black flies truly are not a non-issue so far.
Some lunch out here on Lake Superior. We got some potatoes, got a couple steaks a couple fillets we're gonna cook up. Got a buddy coming out here too, actually. His parents have a cabin over here in Munising, and we're gonna be cooking them up on the grill over there. Some of these coals. There you go. Wait, Charlotte.
Cheers.
How is it?
It's so flavorful, genuinely, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the final result. The flavors are unmatched.
That wild ram, baby. You can buy it at www.
Here we are, back out on Lake Superior. Will Max catch a fish. I'm just here for the good vibes.
All right, so we're back out on Lake Superior. We're only in about 10 feet. We're gonna see if we can stick something tonight. We're just trolling. So what we're pulling tonight is I'm pulling a flicker minnow and a bandit. So, and we're only in like I said, 12 feet. So, I mean, I know there's walleye in here. That's what we've heard. I didn't even know there was a lot of walleye in here, but I guess people are catching walleye right now. So we're just gonna troll and see if we can get anything. Maybe get lucky, get a silver. Something silver would be peak for me. That's all I want. I just want one.
This island is Grand Island, the island that we biked the 20 miles around last year. But from the canoe standpoint now. Pretty cool.
The thing about fishing out here is like I'm hopeful to catch something, but I literally have no idea what I'm doing. So it's all kind of just an experiment, and it's one of those things where you can look up a ton of stuff online and be like, oh, I'm gonna bring this, until you're actually out here doing it in a canoe. I've learned so much. So it's like the access point, like tonight we're only in 12 feet. It's like we probably want to be in 40 to 60, but where we accessed, it's probably a mile paddle to where we want to get in 60 feet. And just because we're kind of new out here on Lake Superior, I don't want to risk that. So we're staying tight tonight, and we'll just grow and get better and see what else we can do.
Good morning. We are all packed up, leaving Munising. Today is actually our Max's birthday. Happy birthday. Woo-hoo. We put out a post on social media asking the best places to eat in the Upper Peninsula. So we're gonna make our first stop. This was highly recommended. It's called Foggy's in Munising.
This place is actually like right around the corner from our campsite. So I mean, we had a lot of posts or like different people saying different restaurants we could try. We obviously got to hit them when they're convenient to us, obviously, but this one was right around the corner, so we're gonna give it a try. I got the captain's whitefish sandwich, and then Layla got this. So we just got out of Foggy's, one of the highly recommended restaurants on our Facebook post, and I'm not gonna lie, I was impressed. I got the captain's sandwich. It was a whitefish sandwich with tartar sauce, lettuce, tomato. Wow, blew me away. Honestly, I was seriously impressed. Service was great. French fries were great. I'm a big French fry guy. They had a nice double fry, thick steak cut. On to the next one.
Yay! Jeffrey gets Mama's leftovers.
Oh,
Start
man.
with-
Here.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy. Oh, good boy.
Now we're off to Marquette.